video for the changing lane. I did try to make it last time, but the road got so busy, so I had to stop. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to make a video for changing the lane. So I'm going to show you when you're changing the lane, where do you need to look for the space and how do we change the lane when we want to change the lane. So we're driving at the moment on the left lane. So slowly we're going to go to the right lane after the designated center. Go back to the designated center. So whenever you're changing the lane, you need to remember, as a first thing you need to remember is the speed of the road. So when you go to the fast lane, make sure your speed is good for changing the lane. So we will be changing the lane from here. I want to move over to the middle lane, so I'll look at the center mirror right here, the signal light, and then I'll put the right mirror. Yeah, stop here first. The lights change, so I will cancel the signal and I'll wait. So after the lights, I will be changing the lane again one more time. So I will give a signal from here. Once you pass the traffic light, just keep in mind when you're changing the lane, you have to move over slowly into the right lane. Distance from the car behind, how do we know they're giving us a space to go? We will flash the light or the distance will become bigger. The car was closed and slowly they move back. In my wing mirror, I could see the cars moving back slowly. It's means they are asking you to change the lane. So that's how we need to find out. The most important thing when you're changing the lane is you go from the slowest lane to the fast lane, so you have to speed up first. So if I'm now, the road speed is 10 miles an hour. I'll look at the center mirror, right mirror. There's a car behind me, which you can see in the mirror, silver car, the taxi. Slowly, it's coming faster, so it's not giving you space. So now you are slow down. The silver Audi behind me now, you can see he's not coming too close. So he's asking you to change the lane. What do you think you're giving you space? I'll change the lane. So I'm in the middle lane now. So as I'm driving from here, I will keep on going and I would change all lanes. Probably just head straight from here. Just to show the last time I came on this road and it was so busy, so I have to cancel my video because it was not going. I was just looking traffic. So I will change the lane to here. Again, you can see the gap. It is good. Tire and tarmac. I'm trying to stop the car. Now do you remember tire and tarmac, you have to use that. So just stopping the car here. There's an example here, that silver car, you can see there's two cars behind me. One is a Honda and the one is a Mercedes, which is a silver one. So if I was about to change the lane, I wouldn't give a signal to start with, and then I keep an eye on that Honda obviously because it's too close to me, which is right next to me, but I've got to keep an eye on the Mercedes because it's really far. So if he let me in, I can see in the mirror he's pulling back slowly, he's moving back in my mirror, he's far from me. But if he's getting closer and closer, then obviously I'm going to change the lane there. So I will be going straight from here. See when I traffic light. Good, heading straight. Speed towards is 10 miles an hour, so you keep an eye on speed as well. So if you look on the right, from the front camera here, the right lane, which is the blinking arrow, because you see the arrows on the right when you go to the left, you can see in the side mirror, so the camera on the side as well, and also the blinking camera. So this white car on the left and right hand side wants to come into my lane, so I'm going to give them a space by not moving too close. Is he coming in? Yeah, so I'll give them space and then we'll go behind. So if you drive from here, I will change the lane and then I will go into the fast lane when it is possible for me. The speed limit is 10 miles an hour. Again, when you change the lane, the most important thing you need to remember is your speed. If your speed is lower and you want to go into the fast lane, that's not going to be happening. And the driver in the fast lane will never let you in if your speed is not going over the road. that here, just speed. As soon as you give the signal to drive to the right lane, that's here, not good for driving. I see that black car give the signal also to the side. Yeah. So he doesn't want me to go front of him, so I'll wait. I'm waiting. That car just, you saw that he's just flashed the light at me. I'll slowly move over into the middle lane now. Say thank you to them and keep it going again one more time into my lane. Speed again 50 miles an hour. I won't be changing the lane one more time, going back into the left lane. So I'll look into the center mirror, just watching these cars coming from the left into my lane. So I looked in the center mirror, left mirror, signal left. I'm looking at the red car behind me. It's a bit far. Quick look over the shoulder and I go back into the left side of the road. I cancel my signal, say thank you to them, and then I'll keep it going. So again, one more time, I will be going into the left lane. So I'll look in the center mirror, signal left. Wait for this car to go front of me. There's a white car, but it's a bit far, and I'll change the lane and I'll go into the left side of the road here. Going to take the exit here. Look at the center mirror, signal left. Dropping my gear down because it's I'm driving in 6th gear. Arrow pointing me to change the lane, so I can go into the right this lane and I'll stay into the right side of the lane because I will be changing right very soon. So I'm going uphill, drop the gear down one more time. I'm in the 4th gear now. I can see the traffic lights in red. I will look in the mirror, give signal right. Position is always already on the right side, so I drive nice and slowly towards the traffic light. I don't want to drive too fast, and then all of a sudden I'm slamming the brake there. So I knew there's a plan in the head. I knew the lights are red, so it's no point for me to go so fast. So I started driving slowly, and then we ended up really nicely, leaving a good gap from the car in front with the tire and tarmac. You can see clearly there. So we will be turning right. As soon as I turn right, I will go back again one more time onto the dual carriageway, and then we'll be changing lane all the way through towards the test center. So we'll be okay to move as soon as the car moves. right here, I'm staying onto the right side of the road. I won't be going back one more time onto the dual carriageway. I'll pick a left lane to start with. Because as a learner, we always pick a left lane. If I was driving myself, I wouldn't be ending up on the right lane because I'm a learner, I'm a fast driver. So we ended up on the left lane. As a learner, always drive in the left lane. 2 lanes wherever you see. As a learner, always pick the left lane. The left lane is the slowest lane. Right lane, as my theory tells me in my theory test, right lane only to go right, which we are going right. And if I'm overtaking someone, then I should be using a right lane. But then again, because it's a right lane, the right lane is a fast lane, so we need to stay in the left lane so we can drive a little bit slower than the drivers on the right lane. So we're going wider, changing the gear, staying in the left side. Golden rule we always apply: stay close to the footpath, changing the gear, keep an eye on the lights there, so we stop, lights are red, ease of the accelerator, slow down, and we're going to stop. So when we stop, make sure we have a good space for the car in front, tire and tarmac. Light just change quickly here because the flow of the traffic is getting a bit busy, so only 2 or 3 cars goes at a time and the lights automatically change. You can see this line, lights gone green, 1 car, 2 car, only 2 cars gone past and the lights already red again. So it's improving the flow of the traffic. You probably be in a theory again, counter flow. This is what they're doing at the moment. So they're only allowing 2 cars to go at the same time and then the light change. So again, lights change, 1 car gone, 2nd car gone, lights already changed, and 3rd car forced their way in. So it's our turn. These cars go through the red light. We will not be doing, so we will be stopping here. So wait for the lights change, we okay to go, and then we will be joining the dual carriageway. So we need to speed up because you can see the 40 sign there. This means the speed road I'm going to join is a 40 miles an hour. I will look in the mirror, I give signal. As soon as I give signal, this car behind me pull back and it start giving me a space there. But the road condition not allowing me to drive 40 miles an hour, so I'm going to be driving very slow around here according to the situation of the road or the speed of the road. So they all do it at the walking pace. And look over my shoulder, this VW behind me, the silver one, is leaving a gap for me to change the lane. So I'll slowly go to the gap and I'll pick this lane off and blinking there, and then we drive the lane. So I will be changing the lane again. I will be going into the right lane. So I'm giving a signal. So that car behind me is changing the lane as well at the same time. So I'm going to keep an eye on him. I will be keeping moving, but I don't want to stop middle of the road there. So I will be keeping moving, but I will keep my signal on at the same time. So someone will let me in because the traffic is not really busy now. Sorry, not very quiet. So I can see the blue car there is again leaving a space for the shoulder just to make sure no one's coming from the 2nd lane into my lane, and I'm going to change the lane. So the speed is really important when you're changing the lane. We'll be doing the same thing again. I'll look in the mirror, look in the right mirror, I will signal right again. That car with the signal on again one more time. So I will be changing the lane and going behind the bus. Everything's clear and I drive here now. Speed is 40, so I'll match the speed of the road. The speed 40 limit finish from here. So anyone going to the slip road, they will be driving 40. We have a sign says end, so my speed restriction finish. I will be moving over to the left lane again. Center mirror, left mirror, signal left. Blue car very far, and I will change the lane. I'm already in the 5th gear now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come off the Shasta roundabout. The roundabout we normally use at the Didsbury test route, and then we will be joining from the Shasta roundabout back onto the main road again. So look in the mirror, I give the signal, and I'll come around here. Now slow down because I'm going back, so I will keep the signal off. Now from here, I will be taking a 2nd exit. But normally when we come from the roundabout to go back to Manchester from Altrincham, we take a 3rd exit, so we're going to take a 2nd exit from here. So I'll position myself, left lane always to go straight and left. right lane always to go right, unless otherwise road marking advise you. So if the road marking telling me the right lane to go straight, you have to use the right lane, I will use the right lane. But here there was no road marking, so there's no need for the signal. I'm not giving any signal, I'm just looking for the safe gap. There's 3 cars coming, there's 5 cars coming on the right, I will keep going on the right. There's no gap coming, I'll put my handbrake off, put off the brake. Now again, there are lots of cars coming, so be very patient, don't rush. When you think there's no gap, there's no gap. So keep looking, eye on the road, again back onto the road, there's a bus coming. Even the bus was far, but that car pulled out, so I'll wait again. Right, so I see after the red car, the black car, and look, they're coming again. So I'm gonna use this bus as a shield and I'll come out. Second exit we're taking, we pass the first exit, signal left, stay close to the footpath. That's the golden rule we apply always. Onto the left side of the road, I'll speed up. Sign says 50 miles an hour. So from here, students start getting panic straight away when they see the 50 sign. You need to be very calm, very patient, no rush. I'm slowly speeding up, I'm building the speed up, I'm changing the gear. I can see the condition of the road is good. I look at the center mirror, right mirror, signal right, and I'm slowing down because the road condition again not allowing me to drive 50 miles an hour. I look at the bus, the van there, when changing the lane, the car behind me, I will cancel the signal and I join the road again. So when you join in the road, do not rush. I'm going to change the lane one more time. Signal right, I can see there's a white car. After the white car, there's a plenty of gap coming. I'll quickly look, no one's there, and I will join the road and I can speed up one more time as we're driving from here now. I'm going to show you again. I will be changing the lane into the right one. So I'll look in the mirror, signal right. I can see the black car the blue car coming, the VW. I'm just looking at the car. Is he coming closer? He just flashed the light at me. I quickly look in the mirror, everything's fine, and I go into this lane. So this is how you need to do it. I don't need to rush. I only gave a signal and patiently I kept driving and kept waiting for the gap. So he flashed the light at me, asking me to change the lane, and I just went into the right lane there. So I will be going back into the left lane one more time. I look to the mirror, center mirror, left mirror, changing the lane, and I go back into the left lane. As a learner, we always drive in the left side of the road. So I look in the mirror, left mirror, and then I come back into my left lane. So that's my safety lane again now. So I left these fast lanes again, and I started driving on the left lane. So what we're doing when you're changing the lane, speed. Most important thing when you're going from the slower lane to the fast lane, you should be matching the speed of the road, because if you don't match the speed of the road, that can be a problem straight away, because the cars driving on the right lane would be driving very fast and they won't let you in front of them. Suppose, like I said that before, I'll give you an example. If someone's running and I want to cross the road by walking, they won't let me walk in front of them. They'll probably push me away, go away, because I'm running and you're going to break my rhythm. So when someone's driving fast, you can't walk in front of them, so you have to match the speed of the road. Run with them first, and then you see how nicely they will ask you to change the lane. So it happened so many times when I was about to change the lane. I looked in the mirror, I gave a signal, and I kept on driving with the same speed. And you see on the side, the camera there, they start flashing the light, or they start pulling back, and I had a clear gap there. Most of the time they flash the light and ask me to change the lane. So you do remember, when you're changing the lane, the speed is good, then signal, and then wait for your turn. Don't just signal and go straight, barge into the lane there, because that's not going to be nice. Examiner want to see a nice and cool character driver there. They'll be driving slowly, they're taking their time, they're not rushing in. So signal means it's suppose like someone's coming to your house and they knock on the door, and they wait for you to open the door first. You don't do that. You start knocking at the door and then they start pulling the door up off them. I want to come in. The people inside, they won't like it. The people who live in the house, they won't like it that someone's knocking at the door and then start barging at the door. So you've got to wait for your turn. Let someone come to the door and open the door for you there. Exactly the same thing here. When you give a signal, you kind of knock in the door and ask for permission. Can I come inside? If someone wants you to come inside or go in front of them, yes, they will flash the light at you. Go left there. They flash the light at you, or the gap will be bigger, and then you can change the lane and go into their side of the lane, which is a lane next to me. So that's how you change the lane. Every time you change the lane, you have to look in the mirror and be patient and wait for your turn to change the lane. We've done some we've done about 7 miles going and 7 miles coming back, and we did not rush at all. Looked in the mirror, build the speed up. As soon as I decided I'm going to change the lane, the first thing I did was building the speed up. When I built the speed up, I started looking in the mirror straight away and gave a signal. I gave a signal, but I did not rush at all after that. Just patient, waiting. And you saw how many times in the mirror, drivers start flashing the light, asking me, you can join the road there. The reason was simple, because my speed was really good to join the road. And every time, if you ever want to do that, you got to remember the speed should be good and everyone will be letting you in to their lane. We turn left here, look in the mirror, center mirror, left mirror, we change the lane, and then we come back into the left lane, we check the center mirror, right mirror, everything is fine. And we go from here now. I would be stopping somewhere on the left hand side, because we have changed on the changing lane. Let's just start somewhere around here. So center mirror, left mirror, signal left, position myself onto the left side, and I will stop here. Secure the car and finished it off. Right, this is end of changing lane little topic I did. It was a different topic today because people was asking, learner was asking me, we're very scared when we change the lane. We don't know when to change the lane. Mostly when we give a signal, we just want to go in, because they start rushing. It's all planning, awareness planning. You need to plan ahead what you're doing. As you go to travel, you get your tickets ready, you got your passport ready, you know which the airline you go in, which terminal you go into, you get your taxi ready, and you make sure everything's ready before you go to the airport. You changing the lane, you need to get ready first. How far is my turn? If I'm changing the lane, how far I have to go before I change the lane? Is my speed is good? Is the space is good? If the space is good, am I going to take the space, or I'm going to wait? Sometimes what they do, they give a signal and then they keep looking. They don't identify that the other driver is asking them to change the lane, and they start struggling with that. And by the time the other driver think, oh, he probably be given a signal by mistake and he doesn't want to change the lane, they speed up, and at the same time learner wants to change the lane at the same time. So that becomes a fault straight away again, because if you give a signal and you start thinking about it, that would be a problem. If you think the car is going far in my mirror, they're asking you to change the lane, or if they start flashing the light, they're asking you to change the lane, then you can just definitely change the lane there. So yeah, this is a different topic. If you want me to make any other video for any different topic, you let me know and I will do my best to make it. Whoever's got test coming up, best of luck. Thank you. Bye.